today we are going to do a little bit of a different video because I'm actually going to take you with me as I completely prepare my clip-ins for my protective styles. In my several years of being natural, this is the best protective style that has worked that I've used to grow my natural hair. I have done wigs, installs, box braids, kinky twists, cornrows, all the things. The best protective style that works best for me is clip-ins. If I have clip-in extensions that match my hair texture, it is so much easier on my hair. I can take them out daily or weekly. I also don't have to apply so much heat on my hair to blend the hair. Wigs were like the runner-up for a while, but I don't care how many what lace videos you see, I can see the lace. Every now and again I can get a good melt, but for the most part, wigs just look wiggy to me. Clip-ins are going to always look natural. They're going to always blend nicely if you get the right hair texture, and it's not something I have to have sewn onto my head. I can access my hair very easily. I keep my hair in braids. I can go on and on. There's literally no negatives to having clip-ins. I have found hair that blends well with my hair texture, and I'm going to show it to you right now because I just got some new bundles. Are they called bundles because they're clip-ins? They're still bundles though, right? They're still bundles. So if you're thinking about trying clip-ins as your next protective style, this video is for you. Stay tuned. This is my hair, you guys. It is definitely in need of a wash. Before I wash my hair, I'm going to prepare my bundles. So before I get started, let me show you the bundles that I particularly use. I've tried 2 clip-in bundles before that are kinky textured, yucky textured hair, which is the key to getting the hair texture to match. I purchased both of the clip-ins I've used on Amazon. I've spent so much money on wigs and bundles in my day. I have found the bundles that are exactly the texture of my hair, which is extremely hard to find. I use the Calnisha bundle. I have them linked in my Amazon storefront. I've also used the Lachey or Lashley bundles, which I think more people talk about on YouTube, but that hair doesn't exactly suit my hair texture. These Calnisha bundles are exactly my hair texture if my hair was longer. These are the Calnisha bundles. They come like this. They come in a bag. I got the 22 inches. They basically have the hair covering the full clip-in. So that is the front of the clip-in. This is the back. I just think that these look a little bit more seamless. There are no lines on the top, so I really like that. The hair is super soft. As you can see, it is more of a reddish color that does not match my hair, so I am gonna dye these. One note on coloring the hair, I personally like to buy the hair that is like the reddish undertone because my hair has natural blonde or redder undertones. I don't know if that's the Irish somewhere in my descendant tree, but sometimes in certain light, my hair turns like a coppery reddish. So I got the bundles in the reddish color and then I can dye them darker to suit me, just so that the red undertone kind of stays and matches my hair perfectly. Like literally this works perfectly for me. Let's dye these. Let's start with that and then I'll wash my hair.
It's right in front of me, a different energy. Try out a different play. Won't let it waste away. I got it, feel the adrenaline when I step out on my own. I try to see it like medicine, I feel it in my soul. I can't go on, can nothing stop me, no give up, no, I know I won't. It's already
but here is my braid down pattern. I typically do medium size braids. I'm not too meticulous about them because I typically only wear my hair like this for about a week before I wash it again. I like to have a piece of leave out because it's optional. I could braid it backwards and then just put an actual wig on top, and I could have this left out or braided forward so that I can blend with my clip-ins. So this is my protective style. My hair is growing, it's thriving, it's thick. My scalp is really healing up nicely. Sometimes, if my hair is feeling really dry when I'm braiding, in this particular case it's not, you can literally see the oil on. I will use the Camille Rose. This is a hair butter. I honestly am not really picky with hair butters, and I love anything from Camille Rose. What I will go in with is the Camille Rose Rejuva Drops. If I should feel any irritation, itchiness, anything like that, I will apply that throughout the week. But if I get my hair super moisturized and I take care of my scalp from the start, I rarely ever have any issues with my hair throughout the week. We are back. I ended up dyeing the hair again. It just wasn't the color I needed it to be. So here is now what the color looks like. It's much more rich and brown. It's more brown for sure, and it still has that red undertone. So we're just gonna go ahead and clip these up. I have my 4 clip wefts in one pile, my 3 clip wefts in another pile, and my 2 clip and 1 clip wefts in another pile. Okay, I start with the longest ones, which are the 4 clip wefts, of course. Never mind my background, just start clipping. And we're just gonna, I always start as low as I can. I don't go on the hanging braids. And I clip those on the back, and that is one. So I'm just going to throw these all in. Now I usually don't use both of these full bundles, but we'll see. But I definitely don't think I need all of this hair, so we'll just see how much we use. I unclip them all. I leave about maybe a small gap in between the layers. So if you can see, this is the gap I've left between the clips.